EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Los Angeles Rams. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Ready, 5-8, 5-8. 59. Don't let him breathe. Don't let him breathe. Hey, easy.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down. On 2nd and 9, Breeze. He's got the former Ram. This is Jared Cook. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. The second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. And Gibbs got it. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. On 2nd and 7, Breeze. Rush coming, and he's taken down. That was a safety blitz by Eric Weddle. Oh, free safety blitz, that can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Breeze to throw for it on 4th. And that's caught by Smith. 17 there and a New Orleans first down.
Every play is supposed to get a player's best effort. But on 4th down, that really increases the stakes, doesn't it? What about that catch?
Heck of an effort picking up the first.
And now that team has to be motivated going forward. They just saw a great effort there. They want to make sure it pays off.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down. Breeze going to come up here, 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game.
Bang, 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 bang. 22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. On the stop was Aaron Donald.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Safety screen. Here we go, here we go. Banjo.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. A 4-receiver look here. 3 out to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 8. To throw, it's Breeze. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. With that incompletion, you know, Charles, one of the big storylines in the final few weeks of the season lies in the AFC South. Tennessee and Houston battling back and forth. Houston won round 1, week 15, a victory in Nashville. But which of those two teams do you think has the potential to go deeper in the playoffs?
Well, Tennessee just lost at home to Houston, and now we'll have to go on the road to play them.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Trey Hendrickson able to get in there and drop him behind the line. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, You're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys, but let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's the right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground.
76. 76. Hey, box drop. Don't say nothing.
Throwing on third. Goff. And an alley to run. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it.
Who's that? Is that yours? Who's value one? Hey, Alpha. Right there. 54 Mike. Hey, check. Hey, watch Sam. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. You. Ric Flair.
They're going to go for it. It's gone. Now this is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line.
Check. Tighten up. Pull it together. 49. Check 49.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing again on second down. Breeze. And this is Cook with a grab. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
But he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up first and goal now.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Sammy. Hatchet. Hey, easy. Wide motion. Tight dog.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here. Now Kamara. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop him with exactly a minute to go before halftime. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal.
36. Hey, turn it. Hey, orbit.
Shotgun now for Breeze. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Taylor Rapp with a pick. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tank.
That's your boy Old Mo. You said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. On the ground, Kamara. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. And that'll be off the crossbar and out. It's short. He couldn't get it there. It's no good. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the 2nd half. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the 2nd half gets started. And where have we seen this before from Sean Payton?
That's ambush. We've seen that. What was it, Super Bowl 44?
44.
Right? New Orleans against the Indianapolis Colts. Right after the half, they get it done. I'm so sorry to jump in. I just violated partner and booth etiquette 101.
That's all right. If you come in with an ambush and you come in strong like that, I feel like it's justified.
My apologies, but boy, what a play.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Again, they run with Gurley. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Here goes tonight. 180. Value 3. Value 3. Hey, team 6. Team 6.
3rd and 2. Goff. They'll find Everett there, complete. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. Now the man who broke Saints fans' hearts, Greg Zuerlein, on for the field goal. This from 54 yards away. And he's going to miss this one. That is no good. Well outside the left upright. And this score will stay right where it is. So listen, now no kick from 50-plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, and it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years, my theory is very simple. The athletic ability of kickers continues to get better and better. Check their backgrounds. They were all county, all state, at other positions, not just soccer players. These guys expect themselves to be great as well.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Breeze. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He'll let it fly in the direction again. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the 2nd half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position.
Ric Flair.
On 1st down, it's Gurley. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Tackle is made by Cameron Jordan. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Off play action. Here's Goff. He'll buy some time right. Airing it out deep for Wood. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked Picked off by Kiko Alonso. Looking for Woods that time. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. Now Breeze on 3rd down. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he is out up around the 15-yard line. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. And now they have a little more space to maneuver from the 15, 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Kamara. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. On 2nd and 11 now. Breeze. Thomas has got it. Complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 22 yards there, a first down. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the 4th quarter of play. Now Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Mike's 59. Mike's 59. Pilot, 64. Weak. To the ball, team. We got kill. He's crashed.
Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze. And complete right side to Cook. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Breeze now to throw. The open man is Smith. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Breeze to throw again. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up.
Kamara. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side in the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis.
Oh, no, he lost the football.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. They'll run. This is Kamara. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Again, it's Kamara. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Ready. 25-56.
Now Breeze. Going with a screen for Murray. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll be 4th down. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down.
Recon, 132 fighter. I'm letting you know right now, you better break. Here we go. Ringo. 58, boys, 58.
They'll go for it. It's Breeze. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. John Johnson with the INT. And he is all the way up past the that time with Thomas. Scoring has really been at a premium. And, Charles, you got to tip your cap to this defense coming in here. Their offense, too, but this whole team coming in here on the road, getting a hard-fought win.
I think the way that they're finishing this one up, an exclamation point on a terrific game. As you noted, hard for them to put points on the board, and they hold them down one more time and finalize things.
They run. It's Gurley. Space to maneuver at the 40. Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Zuerlein good with a PAT, and it's now 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touch.